Hello everyone! This intense yoga stretching routine is perfect for everyone who wants to improve their flexibility and mobility to keep a healthy body and mind. Flow with me through very deep and releasing stretches, challenge yourself, but also always respect your limits. With that said, when you are ready, roll out your mat and see you soon. Let's start sitting on our heels at the end of our mat. Sit upright, relax your shoulders and take one deep, liberating breath. Close your eyes and focus on this very present moment. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Pull your hands down and your chest forward. Gaze up, inhale deeply into the lungs. Exhale, bend over your legs, keep your fingers interlaced. Forehead down to the mat and hold it here in this child's pose variation. Lift your arms up towards the sky as much as you can. Enjoy this intense shoulder stretch. Slowly lift back up into seated. Lift your arms up, inhale. Exhale, twist your upper body to the left. Put your right hand on the outside of your left knee, and if you can, then try to grab your right hip with your left hand. Otherwise, just put your left hand on your lower back. And then inhale, lift your arms up again. Exhale, put your left hand on the outside of your right knee this time, right hand on your lower back, or try to grab your left hip. Inhale deeply, lift your arms back up again. Exhale, hands back on the mat, tabletop pose. Let's continue to warm up the spine. Inhale, drop your belly down to the mat, cow pose. Gaze up. Exhale, round up your spine into cat. Inhale back into cow again, shoulders back. Exhale into cat, chin towards sternum. One last time, inhale into cat, shoulders back, gaze up. Exhale, cow pose. And now push the floor away and your hips up into your first downward facing dog. Bend and straighten your legs, stretch out your hamstrings. Get on your fingertips if you want to create more length in your upper body. And now slowly roll forward into plank, hold for a moment, and then rest your knees down first, then your chest, and then your chin, creating a very beautiful double V shape here. Inhale, lift your chest up. You can keep your elbows bent or extended for your low or high cobra, and exhale back into your downward facing dog. Well done. And again, roll forward into plank, knees down first, then your chest, and then your chin. Inhale into cobra, into your variation. Elbows bent or extended. Exhale, downward facing dog. Enjoy these movements. If you want, roll up your toes to stretch out the front side of your toes and feet. And then again, one last time, roll forward, bring your knees down, then your chest, and then your chin. Inhale, low or high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's continue to create flexibility and mobility with this beautiful fluid movements. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your right leg, heel towards glutes, open up your hip. Stay here, or if you want, flip the dog into wild thing. Put your right toes down and extend your right arm forward. Inhale deeply into the chest. Exhale back into one-legged dog. Right knee towards chest. Step your right leg forward into lunge. Inhale, lift your arms up, high lunge. hold, and then twist your upper body to the right and rest your left knee down to the mat. Put your left hand on the outside of your right knee. Stay here if this is enough. Otherwise, bend your left leg and try to grab your left foot with your right hand. I know it's a tiring pose, but stay here, you can do this. Hold in this twisted low lunge version. Let go of your foot and now untwist the body and continue to turn your upper body to the left. Now put your right hand down on your mat and stay here, or again, grab your left foot with your left hand this time. Let's get even deeper into the hip now. Here for push your hips further down towards the mat. Well done. Let go of your foot again. Lift your arms up. Inhale, open up your chest for once. Exhale, extend your front leg into half split pose. Stay here with a long and straight spine or sink over your leg to intensify the stretch. Bend your front leg slightly if you want and point and flex your front foot. Exhale, bend your front leg again, lift your arms up, inhale, and now let's get into the upper body. Try to start small and then to lean further backwards with every exhale as far as you can. It's very important that you engage your glutes and core here. Exhale, slowly lift back up and then put your hands down to the mat. Lift your left leg up and carefully extend your front leg into pyramid pose. Extend your front leg as far as you can. Sink over your leg if you want. You can keep your front leg slightly bent if needed. And if you want a more intense hamstring stretch, then lift your front toes up and hold it here. And then exhale, slowly bend your front leg again and step forward into a very gentle forward fold. Bend your knees, grab your opposite elbows and rock from side to side. Enjoy the swan. Let your head drop loosely. And then slowly, with or without using your hands, sink down and give yourself a big hug. Pull your knees in. And if you want a little challenge, then get up on your tiptoes and hold for a moment. And then slowly lift back up into your forward fold. Inhale halfway, long and straight spine. Exhale, fold over your legs again. Carefully lift up into standing Tadasana mountain pose. Inhale, lift your arms up and lean backwards into your standing cobra. Open up your chest. Exhale, fold again. Inhale halfway. Exhale, walk or jump back into plank. Your way down towards the mat. Exhale into chaturanga or lay down. Inhale into up dog or baby cobra. Look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's repeat this whole sequence now with the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend your left leg, heel towards glutes, open up your hip. Stay here, or if it's in your practice, then flip your dog into wild thing. Put your left toes down and extend your left arm forward. Inhale deeply into your chest. Exhale back into one-legged dog. Left knee towards chest. Step your left leg forward into lunge. Inhale, lift your arms up. High lunge, hold for a moment. And now twist your upper body to the left and rest your right knee down to the mat. Put your right hand on the outside of your left knee. Stay here if this is enough. Otherwise, bend your right leg and try to grab your right foot with your left hand. Twisted low lunge variation. And now let go of your foot. Untwist the body. Continue to turn your upper body to the right, releasing the spine again. And put your left hand down on your mat. Grab your right foot with your right hand this time. Let your hips sink down towards the mat. Well done. Let go of your right foot again. Lift your arms up. Inhale deeply into the lungs. Exhale, extend your front leg into half split pose, Ardha Hanuman. Stay here with a long and straight spine or sink over your leg to intensify the stretch. Bend your front leg slightly if needed and point and flex your front foot again. Inhale, bend your front leg again and lift your arms up. And now let's get even deeper into our upper body stretch again. Inhale and lean backwards into this shape as far as you can. And exhale, slowly lift back up and lift your right knee up. And carefully extend your front leg into pyramid pose. Keep your front leg slightly bent if you want. For a more intense hamstring stretch, lift your front toes up and hold it here. Exhale, slowly bend your front leg again and step forward into your easy forward fold again. Bend your knees, grab your opposite elbow and rock from side to side. And now put your fingers down on your mat and spread your legs mat distance apart. Sink down into your Malasana, your yogi squat. Open up the hips. Hands in prayer in front of your chest. If you want, open up your hips even more with your elbows. Let your head drop forward, chin towards chest, and take one deep breath here. And then slowly bring your left leg backwards into a lizard lunge. Your arms are both inside. Stay here with a long and straight spine or sink down towards your mat on your forearms. Rest your forehead on your hands if you want and try to relax in this shape. Do not tense up the muscles. Slowly with every exhale, try to let go. And now change sides. Left leg comes forward again. Right leg backwards into lizard lunge. Stay here or sink down on your forearms again. With every exhale, try to let go. To really sink into this shape. Hold and take another deep breath. And then slowly step your right leg forward again into Malasana. Lift up halfway, long and straight spine, inhale. Exhale, bend over your legs into forward fold. Lift up into standing, Tadasana mountain pose. Inhale, lift your arms up, standing cobra, lean backwards. Exhale, fold over your legs again. Inhale halfway, exhale, jump or step back into plank. Exhale your way down in Chaturanga or lay down. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. You did very well. And then inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your leg, and if you want, open up into wild thing again. Inhale deeply into the chest. Exhale, right knee to chest and step forward into lunge. Now left foot spins flat and lift up into warrior 2. Spread your arms out to the side. Look forward towards your right hand. Strong core. Exhale, sink even deeper into your front leg. Inhale, extend your right leg again and turn your right foot in. Exhale, sink over down towards the mat for our wide-legged forward fold. Sink as deep as you can, keep a long and straight spine. And inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, bend your left leg and extend your right leg into Skandasana, side lunge. You can sit down on your mat if you want, or stay on your left tiptoes. Again, point and flex your right foot here. And inhale, lift back up into wide-legged forward fold. Release. Inhale halfway, lift up, and then return back into warrior 2. Right leg is bent. Rest your left hand on your left thigh behind you and pull your right arm backwards. Inhale deeply. Stretch out your right side. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms to the mat and step back, downward facing dog. Take a breather. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend your leg, and if you want, open up into wild thing again on the other side. Inhale deeply into the chest. Exhale, left knee towards chest and step forward into lunge. Right foot spins flat this time. Lift up into warrior 2 and spread your arms to the side. Look forward towards your left hand. Exhale, sink even deeper into the front leg. Hold. And inhale, extend your left leg. Turn your left foot in. Now this time, open up your legs and sink down into goddess pose. Stay upright. Exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up, palms together, and lean to the left. Keep your balance, stay focused. Extend your right side. Look up. Exhale back to center, lean to the right. Inhale deeply, extend your left side. And exhale back to center. And now let's release again into our wide-legged forward fold. Sink as deep as you can. Keep a straight spine here. Hold your ankles if you want. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bend your right leg. The other leg this time into your Skandasana, side lunge. And again, you can sink deep and sit down on your mat or stay on your right toes. Point and flex your left toes. And inhale, lift back up into goddess. Bend your legs. Extend your legs. Exhale, return back into warrior 2. Left leg is bent. Rest your right hand on your right thigh behind you and pull your left arm backwards for peaceful warrior on the other side. Inhale deeply. Exhale, cartwheel the arms back to the mat and step backwards into downward facing dog. You did great so far. We almost made it towards the end. Let's flow it out. Exhale forward into plank. Inhale into plank. Exhale down, chaturanga or lay down. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very slowly, rest your knees down on your mat. And then sit down and extend your legs in front of you. Stay here with a straight spine. This is enough for your hamstrings. Or inhale, lift your arms up, lean forward as much as you can, and then grab your feet or lay your hands down on your mat. Close your eyes, slowing down the heart rate. And then slowly lift up again and lay your spine down on your mat. Right leg is bent, left leg extended for our last spinal twist. Tilt your right leg to the left side and hold your right knee with your left hand if you want. Extend your right arm to the side and look towards your right hand. Keep your eyes closed. And inhale, return back to center. Exhale, change sides. Tilt your left leg to the right and look towards your left hand. Hold it here. Slowly come back to center and grab your big toes with your fingers for a happy baby pose. Knees towards armpits and rock from side to side if you want for a little massage. And then give yourself one last big hug, squeeze your knees in, decompressing the hips. And exhale, let it all go. Extend your legs and arms by your side, palms facing up. Close your eyes and let your head become very heavy. It's always important to keep a balance between tension and relaxation to stay healthy. So stay here in Shavasana for a few breaths with me. Relax the jaw, relax the forehead, your shoulders, your calves. Taking very deep breaths here. And stay in Shavasana as long as you want. Or give yourself a full body stretch, create length. And slowly roll on one side, stay here for another moment. And then lift up into a comfortable cross-legged pose. Hands on your knees, shoulders relaxed, straight spine. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, palms together in prayer in front of your heart. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. This really helps me a lot. Follow me on Instagram for more inspiration. My name is Art of Being AM and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.